And you already know, man, it's Monday, man.
It's
High
Monday.
class Mondays, man. I got my man High Class Seth
High
with me
class
today,
stuff in the
man.
building.
Where can they find you at, Seth?
HICLASSSEF on IG. You already know. High class.
Yo, last night,
Yo.
look, this is what I want to say real fast, man. I want to really, from the bottom of my heart, thank everybody for coming out last night to the last CME Indie Nights, Baltimore. I want to say that I appreciate all the artists that have graced the stage, whether it was at Eye Candy Lounge or is at the Garage. I want to thank all the spectators. You know what I'm saying? For real, cause y'all make the artists want to keep coming back each month.
The
you know what I'm
love.
saying?
That love
With
is
that
real.
love,
Yeah,
facts. You know
real
what I mean?
shit.
So I want to say I appreciate y'all for the love, and we got a lot of good things in store. CME Indie Nights next year. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in New Orleans. We're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna be in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things that we're trying to put in place. You know what I'm saying? Next year, so that way it's even bigger. It's even better. You know what I mean? We want to go. We got the pay-per-view situation. So now we really want to figure out how we can maximize the pay-per-view situation.
That's a good joint.
Yeah, we want to start bringing in more artists from different parts of some international artists out here.
Shit.
So it's a lot of things that, like, I think one of the biggest problems, right, when it comes to throwing shows and it comes to being in this field of event coordinating and making opportunity for other people. Damn, breaking news, man. You know, AJ Johnson, yo,
What can you say about him, man?
Giselle, man, like,
damn.
passed away, man. So definitely rest in peace, man. Prayers up to his family, man. Damn, that's a heavy hit to the culture. That's a heavy hit to the culture right there, man.
No doubt.
But it's hard bringing people out. Period.
Right.
For any event, let alone, you know what I'm saying? Let alone not having no money for promotion is hard. You know what I'm saying? Having to depend on people to respect your name and what you do and what you've done.
Right.
To
That
come
shit
out
is hard.
month after month is
That's hard.
hard.
That's hard work.
You know what I'm saying? So I truly, from the bottom of my heart, you know what I'm saying, want to say I appreciate all the artists that have been a part of the CME Indie Nights this year. Like,
Right.
it's like,
It's been a dope experience,
Yeah,
bro.
dope
It's really
experience.
been a dope experience
You know what I'm
since, like I
saying?
said, since Eye Candy Lounge to the Garage right now. Yo, man, I know for me, for the high class team, yo, man, we really appreciate that shit, man. Like, we've been going all in every
Yeah.
joint.
and
I
it's
love
crazy
that shit, man.
because I see the growth in the artists that have done multiple shows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, with me. So, for example, you look at they on the live, District ENT. You know what I'm saying? You look
No
at
doubt.
District ENT.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When y'all, I knew them for forever, but when y'all first met them, y'all knew Loco. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then now Baltimore knows Loco. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, it's so much. You good?
Oh, I'm about to say,
That shit started on fire though. You see, I'm like, wait a minute, hey, what song is that?
New job,
We're gonna have to play that one in a little bit too.
Yo.
Hold on to that. The growth from these artists is just fucking amazing, man. Like, and then being able to see how they take for outside of the city of Philadelphia.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's to see the artists take that little exposure and
And turn it
build
into
on
something.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some artists that started off just coming to Baltimore a couple times, and now they over in Atlanta. They in Miami, they Cali, they're everywhere. They New York, DC. They trying to find more. They just growing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I
Fan
wanted
base. That
to
fan
build
base.
CME Indie Nights for. That's all I wanted to. I wanted to be a place, a platform where independent artists, aspiring artists, upcoming artists
Shout out Black Stan
can come in and just
Shout
say, shout out Black Stan, that's my guy.
on the live.
To come in and just say, yo, like, this is what I love to do.
Facts.
I want to do it. I don't know how and necessarily where to go to do it, but I know that I can start here.
Right.
And that's all I want. I want the network. I want the CME platform to be like the G League. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
to be like the overseas league of like the NBA in a sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Of like mainstream. It's like you don't have to be mainstream in order
But the critique was maybe
It
you
didn't
want to
match the music.
Maybe you want to soften your image up, match the music so you can move a little bit. This
Came in
woman,
that joint last night.
this woman came in about 4 days later to the next
Yep.
show
Changed
at
the whole
CME Indie Nights.
outfit. Came out nice.
I seen her walk in the door, and I
Facts.
knew because the face mask and the hairstyle. The hairstyle was the same.
Facts.
Talk about a total transformation into like taking critique and going forward with it. This young lady showed up at the next event in full performance gear.
Facts.
Right.
She looked amazing.
She
Definitely
looked
shout out her.
amazing, and she
That
did
means
the
she listened.
same
Shout out
two
her.
songs. Look, and she did the
Facts.
same two songs, but I liked them better this time.
Facts.
Right. She listened.
She
listened.
listened.
Yeah,
She took the critique.
She took that
Shout out
constructive
Amore.
criticism
Yeah,
and
she's-
ran. We shout out Amore. You know who else I want to shout out? I like this. We giving flowers and shit. I want to shout out
Had
Wild.
to do
I want to
that.
shout out Wild Tuna, man. Reason I want to shout out Wild Tuna is because, all right, when you go through shit, right? When you're in this business, right, that we in, right? Everything's about what you do to be, day after.
Grow,
Leave the city, bro.
grow.
You know what I'm saying? Like we in a point right now in the city where it's people it's so much hatred going on throughout the city of Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? No.
Give that shit no light.
No, I'm talking about just
No,
like,
I'm not
in
talking
general.
about personal. I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know
We're
what I'm
not
saying?
lighting that this year.
And no, but it's a lot of people that leave our city, right? That have those ability to reach back and be like, yo, you know what? I see like
remember.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
you.
I
I
remember.
remember your grind.
I remember.
I know what you go through.
Ain't that a hell of a feeling?
You know what I'm
to
saying?
get that acknowledgement.
And they come back and they
yeah.
reach their hand out for you. Like, bro, we take the steps, bro. I take the
Hell
steps.
yeah.
I've never been able to take an elevator in this game. Everything has been about steps. And these steps in this game are big as shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
These steps is like motherfucking, it's not even steps. It's like you're climbing up a fucking mountain and what's the joints they use when they climbing up them joints? That's how I
I
gotta
don't know
get
what
to
they
each
call
step.
it, but I know what you mean.
I gotta fucking peg myself to get to each step. You know what I'm saying? And that's metal going in the cement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're groundbreakers,
Gotta
bro.
find your right niche.
Gotta
Hell yeah.
find it. So we're groundbreakers. So you'll do this, and then you'll hit the wrong joint, then you'll fall down. You gotta get back up. It's people that have done that already, or people that was given that elevator key that's able to reach back down and say, yo, look, here's something to look forward to. All you gotta do is reach now. All you gotta do is reach your hand up, and here goes this elevator key just to bring you up one level. There's so many people out here.
Shout out Feather the
It's
Realist.
so-
Shout out Kane Black. Shout out Cougar Big.
Factor. It's so crazy that we got these we got people in the city that can do that, right? And they choose
Not to.
not to. They
making a
choose
choice.
not to. You know what I'm saying? They choose not to. So I wanted 100%. I want to give like all the flowers in the world. to
Shout out Wild
You know
Tuna.
what I'm saying? Like
An inspiration to
saying?
me also.
change,
Boy,
like
what's up?
life, like you know what I mean, big
It's
deal,
different
man.
when you can see it. It's different when you can
Dog.
see it.
Nigga, reach back, bro.
Yeah. Let
Like
me-
it's you reach back. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's up from here. We go up. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when somebody's reaching back, that means that you know what I'm
It's a
saying? They
platform.
pulling.
Yeah, it's a platform.
They
Yo,
go
I
Pulling
always
you
say
up.
send the ladder
Yeah.
down, man. You send
You know
the
what I'm
ladder
saying?
down,
Like,
man. That's what's up.
Gave me the key to the elevator, man.
That's how it's supposed
Amore's
to be
on the
done.
live.
That's how it's
Is she
supposed
really?
Amore's on the
Is she
live. We were
really?
just talking about
Hey,
it.
Hey,
baby.
hey.
I
Yes, he
hope
We
you
were
did.
just
caught
talking
that.
about
Yes,
you.
he
I hope
did.
you
We
caught
were
it.
just saying that, you know, we was giving you flowers for being able to, you know what I mean, take constructive criticism and apply it and then turn up even more. You know
And
what
it
I'm
turned
saying?
out, and it turned out
Excellent
beautiful.
show last
Turned out
night.
It turned out
Excellent-
amazing. It turned
excellent
out
show
amazing,
last
man.
night, babe.
Shout out
Excellent.
Corey. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
morning, good morning, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Yell L Music, no handout job.
Delaware.
Delaware's in the building.
That's what I'm talking
Yell
about.
L, Delaware's in the building. DJ L, man. DJ L was
That
one of the
nigga
judges
name is
last week.
Del.
DJ L, if you,
I bet you that's why. He
I
popped
swear,
up.
if you would have seen Amore yesterday, yo,
Oh
you would have
my
been so
God.
proud just as a DJ.
Right,
Because
right.
no, because he gave her the,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
he gave her
was
that
a part of
constructive
that.
criticism.
Yeah,
Part
he
of
was a
that.
part of that. Yeah.
So-
And she listened.
And she listened.
So know
That's
that,
the
Del.
big. That's the big thing, man. Do these artists take the
mean-
criticism and listen, or do they bitch and
Or they
moan about
bitch
it?
and moan about
Oh,
it.
he don't know me.
You know what?
I've been doing this for years.
You want to know why though? Because for what I'm learning, right? What I'm learning because I'm watching a lot of like emotions come from artists. For example, right now Karen Civil is like been going back and forth with like Jordan Lucas and a whole bunch of other people that been saying like she been burning niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan Lucas was, when he was explaining his story, it was all emotion.
Right.
I gave you this money because I wanted you to
Yeah,
put your
and
arm
that's-
around me the
yeah,
same way you
yeah,
did Nipsey. That's
yeah.
emotion. You know what I mean? You like, all right. And
You're
number
not
one
Nipsey.
thing, number one thing you don't want to do, artists, is make financial decisions about your career out of emotion. It can't be
Base
emotionally
anything
driven.
Off emotion.
You know what I'm saying? But as an art, it's like that.
It's hard because you love your craft so
You
much.
feel me?
You know what I mean? Like
You got
I
all the
relate.
passion.
Yeah, you love you poured your heart, sweat, and everything into this project or into this whatever it is, but you still have to understand that
Facts.
everything is subjective.
Facts. So like you just gotta take criticism, man. You gotta
You know
take
what
it.
my mom used to tell me?
And if it makes sense, apply this shit.
Apply it.
That's
Apply
it.
it. I was so proud
Take
of
it
her.
and apply it. If it makes sense. If it don't make sense to you, hey.
What's the shit? If it don't apply, let it fly.
If it don't apply, let it
No,
fly.
you might miss a blessing in somebody criticizing your shit.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
You might miss a blessing. I've been through that shit. Oh my god.
Because you never know where the constructive
Oh my
criticisms
God,
come from. Say the criticism was coming from somebody who wants to sign you, but they just need that one little thing from you.
Or
but
you
you
might
didn't
not know
that.
who. You might even not even know the person.
That's what I'm
giving you
saying.
the
Imagine you didn't know
You don't
that.
even know
Yeah.
that he is or she is somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you. Yeah, I mean, you just shrug that joint on.
you
Like,
shrug
that's
it
it
off.
about that. Yo, and then you come to find out you just talking to A&R.
Look, you coulda
one of the
seen me
biggest
in Indie
joints.
Nights.
And somebody else gets
And
signed.
you like, damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
I could have been
Yeah.
there. Real right. You know what I'm saying? So, take the criticism, man. Take that shit, run with it.
Stolen, my guy.
Yeah,
Critique your shit.
I'm just thankful, man. Like, seeing me Indie Nights is really like I was saying last night, shit's from the muscle.
The whole movement is helping and it's working.
Yo,
And
hey,
while-
Chris. I'm sorry,
No,
Chef.
go.
Chris,
Yo.
you really got me comfortable with being on this radio shit too. Like,
No,
people
I
don't even
noticed that,
understand.
too.
People
No.
don't really understand what Chris Mack do. Like, real shit, man. Real shit, man. Like, I really appreciate this dude. I wasn't no radio. Y'all already know me. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff, man. Y'all this stuff talking to y'all. Y'all already know. Wasn't no radio dude.
And that was what my showers was going, and that was what my flowers was going to be. 2 years ago, this man came to me with a concept, idea, a vision, something he already had in motion that he didn't have to, by any means, put me a part of.
Absolutely.
So I'm about to give my flowers to Chris Mack, a.k.a. County Kravitz, a.k.a. whatever y'all want to call him, but make sure y'all call him my little brother and know what come with that. Because 2 years ago, I was somebody y'all probably wouldn't want to bump into in these streets. Not probably. I was somebody y'all ain't want to bump into in these streets. But my man got on his platform and reached back for me. So the changes in my life that happened over these past 2 years of just being affiliated with this brother, not affiliated, I ain't gonna do that, of being able to be around, the blessing to be around my young boy. I thank you, my family thanks you, and whether they know it or not, society thanks you. Because you never know what's running under still waters, bro. I was at a point to where I was like literally figuring it out and about to go a whole different way. You dig me?
Right.
That's what it's all about, man. That's good. FF Jizz, we in the
So-
building. We got
go
Moolah
my
in the
flowers
building.
right
Moolah
there.
in the building.
Yo, since we talk about flowers, can I give out some flowers too, real quick?
Hold
man?
on.
Can I give out some flowers?
Yeah.
Are you still on
No.
the-
I did
You
mine.
did, John?
And also included in that is my uncle, Toucan Sam. He allowed me to be here. He allowed me to be
That's where I was
myself.
going with it.
He rode with me through when myself wasn't always appropriate, and he still showed me love. So, Toucan Sam, Shad Bananas, Jay, Uncle Reg, Ben, I love y'all, man.
I was
Like
about to
from the
say,
bottom of my heart.
Let me say something about it.
And I appreciate everything y'all ever did for me, even though y'all don't know how much y'all did for me.
Yo, when it comes to, and then I tell this to my bro a lot. Like, I tell this to my guy, Slice by Sweets a lot.
She did have a wagon.
When we,
They still talk about it
they
more.
they on the lot. They love you more. When 3 years ago, right?
Right.
When I met Sippin' with Sammy, right? Cause I always like a lot of people understand, man. Like they think a lot of stuff comes from me and stuff like that, but a lot of stuff wouldn't have been. I would say, a lot of this stuff wouldn't have been possible without Sippin' with Sammy. Sippin' with Sammy is the reason I ever came to the G Shop in the first place.
Okay.
I've
You know what I'm
often
saying?
wondered about that.
Yeah, so
How you?
I met.
That's a story for one day.
I'll give it to you real quick. Me I was just starting off as this Chris Mack experience thing. I was like probably like 3-4 weeks in.
Right.
And I met Mad Max. I met Max Madness. You know what I'm saying? He's a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Here in Philadelphia, I met Max Madness. And he was like, yo, I love what you're doing. Come on to my show, Take Us to the Streets TV. So I was like, all right, cool.
Hey, B.
Like, I know some boy named Max Madness. He want me to come on to his radio show.
Right.
Dope.
Right.
I'm coming on. So I went there the same day I was there for my interview. Sammy was there for an interview. You know what I'm saying? We do the show together.
That's big right there.
Yeah, we do the show
To be
together.
in that room.
Yeah, we do the show
Sick
together.
and moving.
He was like, yeah, yo. He's like, damn, bro, if you're not ever doing that, come on my show, Up Glockerware. I do Flyboy Friday Radio. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. I'll slide. He was my dumb ass was like, when is it? The nigga said Friday happy hour. I said, all right, cool. I'll be there at 4. He was like, yeah, so I come, I do an interview with him, and after that, I'm just there for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks at a time. One day he came to me, he was like, bro, you ever thought about doing radio? I said, no, you know what I'm saying? People been telling me for years and years I should do radio, but, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing on radio. He's like, bro, you doing it every day you wake up. You just be talking, you know what I'm saying? Right. And you got the personality for it, blah, blah, blah. So I thought about it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. I had no money, right? And what I was doing I wasn't happy.
Right.
Like, I wasn't happy just being this middleman guy. Because I was just middleman in everything. Middleman in a bunch of situations. Make nice money. You know what I'm saying? But then at some point in time, that shit dries up. People want to go to the direct source. People find their way to the direct source. So I told myself I wanted to become the source. But in order to become the source, you have to be a part of a larger source.
Gotta be a cog in the wheel.
You feel what I'm saying?
Niggas gotta say that again, bro. Say that again, bro.
In order to be the source, you have to be this. You have to be a part of a bigger source.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I hollered at Sammy. I was like, yo, what do I need to do in order to get on? He was like, yo, come on my show a couple times.
Shout out the real Mr. Hayes.
And just get comfortable, right? So I came on the show a couple times. My face started being seen. Started introducing myself to everybody that was there. If you hear after a while, you just start to know people. Everybody gets to know you. They see, you know what I'm saying? See you doing stuff. Right. I came to 2K one day. I was like, yo, I want to do a morning show. He's like, all right, when you want to start? I was like, you know what? Let's start January 31st.
That's Took answer to everything.
Yeah.
I love that guy. When you ask something or you say something to Took, he be like, all right, when you want to do it, God.
Yeah,
You want to do it? Yeah,
I was like, yo, I got an idea. This is what I want to do. He said, all right, let's do it. When you want to start January 31st. Soon as this show started, the pandemic hit 2 weeks later. I had a choice. I could either stop like everybody else, or we just want to thug it out. Literally for like the whole, like almost 2 weeks, we went 5 days a week. I was like, yo, I'm just going to go hard. I'm going to capitalize on this shit. And we went 5 days a week here, the morning show.
5 days a week?
5 days a week for like 2 weeks straight. And then I dropped it down to 3 days a week. And we've been like that ever since. But through here, I've been able to offer help and an outlet, not just for artists, but for my guys, people that I'm meeting.
Countless
you know what I'm saying?
opportunities.
Like hundreds of people. You know what I'm saying? In these last 2 years, I've been able to just help grow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm beyond, like, you know what I'm saying? There'd be no CME Morning Show without fucking sipping with Sammy. There'd be no CME Morning Show without Toucan. There'd be no CME Morning Show without the people that I'll go to bat for any day of the motherfucking week. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit is a product of motherfuckers believing in me. Right. This isn't a product that I just had myself and brought it over. This is a product of belief.
Because nothing works that
like,
way. Tell them, Mac. Tell them why, though.
People see, if somebody can look at you and see something you better than where you currently at, man, the motherfuckers, bro, like, man, look, man.
Just gotta give them something to work with.
Oh shit.
Give it, like, if you got an opportunity, yo, if you had the ability to reach back, yo, your job as a person, as a good person, is to reach back to those that need that reach back, those that deserve that reach back. Fuck the need. those that deserve, because any need in that sense is entitlement. Anybody that deserves that reach back, you give that reach back.
Right.
If you look at somebody, you're like, damn, they got dope music, and you can bring them on your show, you can give them a platform. Don't charge them.
Don't charge them.
Bring them on.
Just bring them on.
Bring them on.
Well,
It's
that's what
better
we
results.
do. That's what we do around here.
It's better
Like,
results.
It's like it's
And they gonna build that bond with you, and they
Yeah.
gonna remember where they first got spun. They gonna remember where they first got that hug. They gonna remember where they first got that positive critique that might have sent them on the
Okay.
way to somewhere, bro.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you
I
good.
can say though, one thing I can say, no matter what, bro, no matter what, when you meet Kravitz, when you meet him, bro, like, and you don't know what to think, he show you, bro, like, especially if you're involved in the event, bro, he will show you how important your success is to him. In a night, like, you could get that love from him, bro. He, what's good with you? He introduced you, bro. It's just like it's all love. So you could see a little bit that what you said about people with their love, you could see it rubbed off on you. You feel me?
facts.
You really do be showing love, bro. Like when I first met you, I didn't know what to think, cause you don't know what to think. You feel me? But it was definitely a banging joke. First time, bro.
What's up, my boy?
This business is so scary, right? This business, like as an artist, as an entrepreneur, as an independent, right? As somebody trying to figure out their way, it's scary because all we see is the negative that is being done to people that's on their journey, right? We either see the negative, we hear the negative, or we experience the blessing that they've, you know what I'm saying, that they've gotten from all of the shit they've gone through.
Right.
We never actually really see and feel the bullshit. We hear about it. Rappers always tell us, yeah, I was broke, I was da-da-da-da, but we never really see it. But we all have artists, we all have somebody where we've seen the struggle, we've seen the growth, we've seen the 0 to 100. We've seen the glow up. We were just talking about the glow up. Look at Meek Mills. That's a glow up. If you don't respect this glow up, you're not a real person. You don't gotta like the music. You don't gotta like how he move. You don't gotta like none of this shit. But you gotta
Respect his
respect the
work
glow
ethic.
up, bro. That shit come with work.
Respect his work.
That shit
ethic.
come with fucking motherfuckers not believing in you, and you still having to overcome people not believing in you. You know what I'm saying? That shit come with fucking people trying to take your freedom away. That shit come with a lot of shit for you to still glow. Look at Sue Surf on the battle rap level. Glow up. Crazy.
Right.
Charlie, look at anybody that we've seen, that we've watched grow. You know what I'm saying?
At least persistence. How many people
Come on, man.
people you hear or you see or whatever facet of the thing, you be like, damn, that shit corny. Or damn, I don't know how that nigga got on. Or damn, niggas like that. You know what the fuck it was? Persistence, bro. He kept or they kept jamming that shit in motherfuckers' faces.
Keep working.
I told you, bro. I saw
class.
Yaz the Great when he was going to Black and Noble, bro. It was his persistence, his consistency,
keep working, bro.
Like, bro, everybody would say, like, by like the second season, we were saying, oh yeah, there go the boy right there, because he would come in and he would rap like we all guns and AKs. I got the 47, and then he would be like, I lift it up on the sky, I kick, push, like he coming with the fly shit at the joint, and he really spit it,
And he
and
stayed
he get
himself.
it on camera, and he
It
did.
worked.
You feel me?
Look, it worked. Like
got a
there's
question.
On TV.
many examples of it working.
We got a good question right here. DJ L said this. He said, quick question.
Dell.
It's a little off, but it's a little off topic, but it's a great question. Should an artist look to get tapped in with the label if they don't have their paperwork right?
No.
Or to rephrase it, is it worth the risk? That's the better question. Should an artist do it? No. Is it worth the risk?
Depending.
Depending on the artist's catalog. I think for an artist to go into a situation with a label, the first thing you need to be doing is generating money on your own. If you're not generating no money on your own off of your merch, sales, your name, performances, walkthroughs, something, don't even talk to a label, because you're not going to get what it is you are looking for from that label. They're
You don't
going to
even
give
know
you
what
they're
you're
going to
looking
give
for.
you.
So the label should be the platform.
If you don't have money,
Yes.
broaden
if
the
you don't
horizons
have
of
money
something
of your
you
own,
already had.
then you
Yes.
haven't started a brand.
So
If
the
you haven't
label
started a
should
brand,
be
then
a
you don't
pl-
even have a plan. So
Facts.
you shouldn't be talking to a label without a plan, without
Facts.
a brand, without a.
Facts. Don't talk to a label
Trying
without
to
a
build a
plan.
platform.
If
Yeah,
you ain't a
no.
brand.
Yeah.
If you ain't a brand, you ain't got no plan.
Yeah,
So don't go to the
Don't
label.
go to them looking for them to build your brand.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
you
And
won't
expect
have
to
a
get a
brand.
lamb.
They
And you
gonna
won't
build
have
their
a
brand.
There
brand
it is.
anymore.
I got you. If you don't have a plan, goddamn, don't go to the label.
Shout out
You ain't
Mr.
gonna get a
Hayes.
lamb.
The label gonna take the publishing and all. Shout out the real Mr. Hayes. You go to the label
Gio
without a
was
plan,
good.
and
I'm
they
talking
give you
Gio.
your plan, and you be getting siphoned off what they
Facts.
feel like you should get
Facts.
for your work, and
Facts.
and then you just disgruntled like angry man.
Right.
Hey yo, hold on, real fast. Shout out Uptown Gio, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 1,000% behind you, man. I'm 1,000% behind you. Right now, it's a whole lot of rap beefs going on. You know what I'm saying? This is dropping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
So I want to say that Gio already know where we stand, man. You know what I'm saying? We stand right behind it all. You know what I'm saying? We see it's going. Him and Sosa going at it right now.
Uptown Gio, what's Sosa?
EA every day. So EA made his top 5. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure the whole top 5, but Gio wasn't on the top 5 and Sosa was on the top 5. You
What's
know what
Sosa?
I'm saying? The engineer. So, you know what I'm saying? so, you know what I'm saying? Yo, look. We here every day.
Yeah, Hayes,
Gio
Uptown
here every day
Gio.
bombing on shit.
Yeah,
You go to Gio page, it's nothing but bombing on shit, bombing on shit. You know what I'm
in
saying?
a row. In a row.
It's like Hiroshima.
Leave
You
that
know what I'm
man
saying?
alone. No, leave that man alone.
His Instagram is like Hiroshima.
If you don't got an extensive
saying?
catalog,
Like,
I'm talking about videos,
catalog
everything.
is
You got,
crazy.
look, videos.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Like-
not in the back of the fucking alleyway videos.
Gio said that nigga ass.
Bad bitches videos. Shout out to Gio.
Said that nigga.
Hey, Gio, I didn't know who he was. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is.
Chef
I'm
the
just
most
saying,
animated nigga ever.
Throw that out
done.
there.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey yo, shout out Chef last night with his outfit, man. Shout out Chef with his
Ooh,
sweatsuit outfit with the matching hat.
Shout
matching
out,
shoes.
shout out the obvious apparel. It's obvious that the
Still
apparel is
bad.
quaking. I
Yeah,
want to
it
shout
was-
out
it
It
Jay
was
out of
obvious
Hood
that
King.
Chef was his age last night. He looked just like it.
All right, fuck it, we going. It was obvious that Mac seen me pull up because he had them tiny ass bike short
and I still
pants
got my
on.
bike shorts
and he
on.
changed them. You changed them when I got there. They oh shit, that chef and
Nigga,
put
it
these
was,
jeans
it
on.
was time for us to start.
And you knew you couldn't start in them fucking boxer shorts.
They're not boxers. These are not boxers. They're actual shorts.
Yeah,
Shout out
short.
Bavir Latir.
They short.
They is, man. They fired. They can't see it on the
They
live.
can't see it on
That nigga's
the
crazy.
It look normal limb. You see it? Look at the live right now. Look normal limb. Right now on the YouTube live, it look normal limb. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you, Chef. Fuck you, Chef.
You
This
came-
nigga Chef had
you
on.
came
Fuck
for
you.
me.
Hold on.
You came.
This nigga Chef had on a black and red fucking velour nylon sweatsuit on with a
the cap.
black and red
How the fuck?
snapback.
How the fuck can it
That
be
joint-
velour and nylon?
With the back, with the matching hat.
With the matching hat. It was obvious
Chef-
you was
Chef-
coordinating.
Yo.
It was obvious you was coordinating last night.
Chef was fried last night though. Chef was high as shit.
Chef, what's your wagon
He
quote?
had that shit cooking last night. He was
Oh.
roasted.
For what? The,
Black Stan said, what's your wagon quote?
Oh, because we was doing that last night. Shout out Black Stan.
Shout out Black Stan, man. He took the guys around the way, man.
Yo.
Yeah,
Hey,
ghetto streets
wait,
of
hold on.
Baltimore.
Wait
How was
a
that walk?
minute.
How
Wait
was
a
that-
minute.
how was the walk
Wait
on
a
the east
minute.
side?
Wait a minute. Black Stan. Now,
That was far as shit,
wait a
wasn't it?
minute.
Ain't nobody listening to me. I said, don't go. Y'all might
Wait
want
a
to
What's
stay.
minute.
crazy?
We
Hold up.
walked to the store. No, fuck that. Hold on.
yeah.
We walked to the store on Greenmont, right? Nigga, fuck Baltimore streets. We walked up a hill. This is geographically impossible. Let me preface this with this. We walked up a hill forever. Like, we walked like to the mountain top like Martin Luther King, nigga. I seen it. And you know how hills supposed to have the other side when you go down? You go down the hill. It's actually a thing. It's a word. It's called downhill. You do it. Nigga, we got to the top of the hill, was a cemetery there, and no down. We made a left. Walked down straight on the even plane to the store. Chill. Seen where people got dead at. Was in the little wire alley. Chill, hung out. Nigga, when you come back from a place and you take the same route, you expect the opposite dividends. So we walked straight back down the street to the same part where we got uphill. Nigga, I turned the corner and it was uphill again. I said, what the fuck?
You have to go uphill again.
Nigga. Nigga, it was uphill. How? How?
So you went back and turned right, and it was uphill.
Uphill a lot, nigga, a lot.
Chef was on his exercise.
Look, so my smart ass. Look, listen. So my smart ass, nigga, uphill, got to the plane, went left, came back that same left, got to the plane, turned right, and it was uphill. I said, we is in the twilight zone. So we walked up the hill, right? And then it came to a little flat part where you could see like one of the side streets was actually declining, right? So I'm like, look, my smart ass, no, fuck that. We turning right here.
Oh, yeah, no, you're going to
We're
another
going to
hill.
go down, and then when we get down at the bottom of this hill, it's going to be the bottom of the hill to get the fucking back, to get back. Lafayette Street is the devil. Nigga,
Yeah,
we got
bro.
down the bottom of the hill and
was
turned
another
right
one.
again, and jizz, it was another fucking hill. I said,
What the fuck?
No, I literally said,
Nigga said that he went. Look, this shit I'm about to say is completely impossible.
I
He said
started
he
to call
went
you.
up, and then he went left, and then he went back the same way he came and went up. It's just I can't. It's fucking
It's
me up.
Baltimore.
Look at Black Stan comments. He like, my city, bro. Is that no, fuck that.
Yeah, yo, it's
It's
Baltimore,
fucking
bro.
me up.
You
They got
knew.
how to do it, bro.
Baltimore is built
You
like
knew that you knew.
Baltimore is built like the
He said,
multiverse.
"What's your breakfast?"
It's like the multiverse.
Real rap, cause you'll be, cause you know how like, all right, you know how like we got Penn's
Reefer.
Landing, right? You know how we got Penn's Landing. Well, they got the harbor,
And
right?
what else? Slide up.
They got Penn's, we got Penn's Landing. They got the harbor. You know how like our Penn's Landing, it's like, you know, like they kick the homeless people away.
Oh, no. Oh no.
You know our Penn's Landing, they do that.
Oh,
No,
no.
not
Oh,
in
no.
Baltimore.
Yeah, that's
Oh, they
bum.
there.
That's
Oh, yeah, they
bum
ain't
from a
going
nigga hub.
Oh yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? It's like yo, like
Yeah, that's bum nigga hub. They know
Yeah,
they know to come
like-
down there and get you.
they don't kick them niggas from downtown.
They
So
right there.
you'll be at the water, right? Taking pictures with your family, right? Be like, ooh, let's go up a block and go get some 7-Eleven.
Right.
And then you somewhere you
Bum.
don't want to be.
Yep.
Yo,
Bum.
that 7-Eleven vicious.
That's
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Boy.
Crazy. The
You
joint
had-
make the left off the Woo! By the subway.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
You gonna buy a nigga a Subway sandwich? You can-
Yo, that joint crazy.
If you go in that Subway, you buying 2 sandwiches.
Yo,
Them
that
niggas. Woo!
out of fucking pocket said, where's the breakfast, chef? What's for breakfast?
Slide up, nigga. We gonna go eat. You already know.
Let's do
Yo,
it.
ask a question. Yo, somebody ask a question.
All right, I'm ready. I'm here for it.
No, I'm saying, I asked the last one. It was.
Oh, somebody ask a question.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I got one. What is the opposite of time?
That was crazy.
Fucks your head up. Fuck
Yeah,
everybody head up.
why
Fuck
you
everybody
couldn't ask
thinking hard
another
as shit.
question?
Exactly.
Look
Fucks
at him.
your
He
head
about
up.
to look. Whatever he thinking, he gonna try to justify it. I wanted to hear it. He looked like he about
What's
to.
the opposite of time?
Opposite of time.
Not having time, but
It's too early.
Opposite of time.
It's too early. It's too early. It's too early.
yo, reason I asked that,
It's too early.
reason I asked that is because the other night, right? I was
Mr.
it was a
Hayes
lot of
said
shit
time.
going on. It was a lot of shit, huh?
Mr. Hayes, the real Mr. Hayes said time.
It's the opposite
It's
of
the
time.
opposite of time.
Facts. Facts.
Time.
Time.
Time is the opposite of time.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't think I was right.
So I'm saying, so I say that to say this, right? We as people, right? We have this mindset, right, that we don't have enough time, right? That time is always running out. We got to do things quick. We got to get it done. It's got to get done now.
When all
If it
you
don't
have
get
is
done
time.
now, all we have is time.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So once you realize that you have all the time, your worries, your stress level,
Relaxes you.
your mindset, your
Okay.
your
It
It
emotions,
should. Yep, it should.
that's
your
heavy.
physical gets better. just naturally.
Absolutely. No, naturally. You're
'Cause
naturally
you're not
relaxed
tense.
subconsciously.
You're not tense.
Yep.
You're not thinking, oh, I got to do this shit.
Because I'll get
it's
it
not
done.
getting-
I'll get it done. I got time.
I got time.
I don't have nothing but time.
When people say, yo, when we was young, they say, oh, you got to figure out what you're going to do with your life. No, I got time.
I don't. Yeah, I got time. You know what I never understood?
I have time.
If somebody wasn't dying and they would say, I'm running out of time. You're running out of time if you get like clinically diagnosed with a death gate. That's when you're running out of time. Other than that, you don't know
Street
when
sweeper.
you're going to die, bro. You got all the time in the world.
Jacqueline.
Got time. Say a time bomb.
Speaking of PR, man, supporting that all artists get PR. It's important that if you own a brand, if you run a brand, get PR, man. If you need PR, man, definitely go holla at Miss Jacqueline Yvette, man. She's right here on the live, man. Check her out.
Time.
How y'all feeling though? Y'all good?
Oh my God.
How's life, bro? How's life for y'all, man? How's life for
A
everybody?
little
man?
bit better for the kid than everybody else. I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck what you talking about? I ain't being. We said we wasn't being humble no more now, right? Or did we? Was we
Life
not
is
supposed to
good,
start that
baby.
yet?
You always humble.
No, you know what I
Life
mean,
is
nigga.
good.
I'm talking
Life
about like
It's
not
good.
saying it that it's good. It's good. It's good.
Life is
Fuck,
good,
if y'all ain't know, it's good. It
No
got
matter
better.
what, no
Man,
matter what, you
I
still
tell you
opened your
this.
eyes. You opened your
Facts.
eyes.
Facts.
You was able to kiss your loved one this morning.
Yeah, I'm opening my eyes to a little bit better shit now.
You was able to call somebody. You was able to do certain shit. A lot of people are not able to do right now.
Come
You
on,
was able
somebody.
to walk through the door of the Glock,
Talk to
Glockwood
them.
radio station. You know what I'm
Talk to
saying?
them.
You was able to shake some hands.
Talk to them.
You was able to say some shit on the live.
Look at your neighbor and say,
You was able to
neighbor,
respond to these questions.
You was
it's
able to
good
respond.
to be here.
So every time, every second is a blessing.
Every second is a blessing.
Every second, man.
Second is a
blessing.
blessing.
Every second, man.
The
We
doors
able
of
to
the
do
church
this.
are now open.
We able to come to you.
The doors of the church are now open.
You.
Have you been feeling like
Hey,
there's a few things missing in your life and you can't just quite find your way?
You can't find it, no.
There's a void in your soul.
It's a void.
Come on, somebody.
Come on, somebody.
The doors of the Glock shop are open.
The doors is open.
You always
to the
knew
G shop.
that it was something about you that
What's the
everybody else had to see.
What's the opposite?
Just
Time.
that you was just a little bit too big for the world that you was living in right
Just a
now.
little too big.
Your energy. Pause. God damn. Pause.
Spicy man.
Pause. Jesus Christ, Kravitz.
Man.
Fuck.
Bro,
God.
It was the ad-lib.
We was in the church, bro. Jesus.
Crazy.
Question: do you think that when pastors are reciting a prayer with the person that they praying for, they actually praying and repenting for their own sins?
Yes,
That's
nigga.
crazy. Yeah, I
It's
do.
called vicarious.
Damn.
It's called vicarious. It's vicarious. Yes.
Hey, yo,
Because who do they do it to?
Look,
Besides
look,
Jesus.
Look, can I tell you a story? Look, it's not funny, but it's a humor I found in it, right?
Shout out
shit.
Ghetto Reese
So
and the
look,
Renegades.
We about to say some.
So
He
my
about to
brother-
say some
so
go
when
to
my-
hell
when
shit
my-
right
no,
now.
listen. So when my brother was in the hospital when he was going, right, the doctor had called everybody, said, you know, this might be his last day. Come to the hospital. I went up to the hospital, right. So like, mind you, I grew up in the church. Pastor knew me for over 20 years. You
Right.
feel
Me
That's
too.
how long. So she came up there. So you know when she come up there, she royalty. Everybody move out
Facts.
the way. We hold hands. We pray.
Yeah.
So I swear I can't make this up. Like I said, it's not funny because he passing away, but this is where I found the funny part at.
Wait,
Because
don't-
I'm holding my godmom hand. That's the pastor. That's my godmom.
Right.
So I'm holding her hand, and I'm holding somebody else's hand on my other side, and she's talking to my brother, and she's talking to everybody. Da 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 da. We pray for you. Da 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 da. So she's going on. You know how she do. Go to boom boom boom.
Facts.
Yo, boy, I swear on everything, bro. This threw me off. I was holding her hand real tight, praying right with her, with my eyes closed. She said, "William, you could go. You could go. We release you." I said, "Look, I let her hand go." Dad, like, who the fuck? I told you could give him that permission, motherfucker. We made the opposite.
Don't leave, nigga. Don't cheat like. Don't.
You feel me? I said, hold up. Ooh, she gotta go. I love you, God, but you turned against
I
me.
never thought I'd say this to you, but leave.
I look at my brother like, no, don't listen to her, bro. Wake your ass up. You hear me? Nah, I was mad though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't say. I looked at it. Somebody looked at it. Somebody, you can leave. Who told him that?
Bitch, he can leave this
He
hospital
was
bed,
waiting for
bitch.
you
what?
for 20 minutes. You was a little late for you to come in here and say that. God damn it.
Oh,
Leave.
shit.
Expeditiously.
I'm gonna need you to leave, miss. You got to get out of here.
Yeah, I let her hair go though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't say
let
none
her
of that.
This nigga crazy.
He said, wait, who gave you permission?
wait. Look, he said I let her hand go. I ain't say none of that though, but
I ain't
it
gonna
was
lie, bro.
It was
I ain't
implied.
gonna lie. Y'all don't know this, but if you get 30 people, right, and they all praying, the power is strong. But once they hold hands, bro, it's just so I had to let go, break the connection. You know?
You ain't want that one to go up.
power was strong,
You ain't
nah.
want that one to go up. Hey,
Nah.
disconnect that. Disconnect that. Hey.
Look. Y'all was on the phone with guys. Said, oh, my bad. I tripped over the cord.
Oh,
My bad.
man.
Bring it back.
My battery died. Jesus. Look, that's when you hang up. Look.
Yo, shout out
but see-
FF Jizz, man. Yo, this guy right here, boy.
No
Oh
cap.
my God.
They
Remember-
This boy
Yo,
right here.
On that note,
man.
remember when you was a little kid and you went to a funeral and the preacher just say, "This is a happy day. This is a day of celebration."
Yo, real shit.
I used to be like, "Yes, I'm in the wrong building."
I used to be like, home gone.
Nigga, we
The
live.
home is empty. We just cleaned it out.
Nigga, we live in fucking North Philly. What? He going to a better place, but where the fuck that is? Where is that? You gotta die.
me.
You gotta die to get there.
Yo, what if you sleeping, right? What if you sleeping one night, right? This just came across my brain. What if you sleep one night, right, and God come down like, all right, yo, what's your time? First of all, God, ain't nobody tell you to come down to wake me up right now. Take your ass back up there. I'm not going nowhere.
You going to
I got
hell?
I'm not
work
talking to
tomorrow.
God like that,
Straight
bro.
to the
I got
door.
work tomorrow.
You going to hell?
I got this CME Morning Show tomorrow. How dare you take me away?
No, Jesus.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey,
no-
the statements
no cap,
made
no
by
cap.
Chris Mack on
Look,
the
I got
CME
this.
Morning Show are in no way a reflection of the
Facts,
co-host, guest, DJ, engineer, the
None of
lighting nigga. None of that. That is
cap,
all
bro.
solely Chris
No
Mack.
cap, bro.
Thank you for that public service
I made a
announcement.
song for my brother. In the song, I say, I would give up half of my life to get another day to chill with him, right? While I'm dumb as shit, I was like, what if God come tonight? Like, you really gonna give half up your life?
You gonna get that up? Y'all got 6 months left. You got 6. I mean, because I've been watching you for a minute any motherfucking way. Shit.
I've been watching.
That's
I've
why-
been watching you for a minute anyway.
Yeah. I've been watching you, nigga,
That's
for
why-
a minute.
That's why, for real, when it comes to music, right? And I tell a lot of artists to, you know what I'm saying, take heed to this. Speaking of that, when you whatchamacallit, when you're writing music, right? You're literally manifesting life. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you sit back, like that's why when I be telling artists, show you gotta go see some shit. I'm not telling them you need to see shit because I'm like talking down to them. I'm telling them that because if you go see some shit, your mind will expand.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm
that's
saying?
experience.
Oh, like
If
real
all
rap,
you
when
do is talk about drugs, guns, killing, you're really
You have a
speaking that
short
into
career.
existence.
Yeah, you have a
You know
short
what I'm
career.
saying? You talking, you know what I mean? It's like you don't speak necessarily the far-fetched shit, but you say shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was down, now we up. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like
it
that.
ain't, it ain't nobody
You
that
know?
wanna
Speaking it into
hustle
existence,
harder
that's
than
a
nigga who
big
just came
thing.
from somewhere.
And music is big in that.
Oh man, it's nothing like seeing something that you aspire for in real time. You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's the biggest motivation
Facts.
for me.
Facts.
It's nothing like seeing something tangible, like an aspiration.
I
Like,
tell niggas all the time. It's like sitting on the step when we young boys, right?
That's
in the
my
county,
car.
we used to be like, "That's my car." In the city, y'all used to be like, "That's my car." Difference is, we actually knew whose car that was.
yeah, and you knew,
And we knew
what they did to get their will.
It was obtainable.
You did, and the fact that you could see it, and I remember when I saw my first young boy with a car.
Right.
Do you understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
I remember when I saw my first teenager with
Madness,
his
my guy.
license. Nigga, I wanted my license so fucking bad.
Yep.
So
Correct.
bad. When I saw the first young boy driving without his parents in the car,
Yeah.
oh
Like,
my
yeah.
God. Oh my God.
Yo, I was coming. We didn't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, I ain't give a fuck.
Oh yeah,
We
I
was
never
out.
got it. Yeah,
I was
I
we
never got it.
was out like
Look,
a
I
motherfucker.
never got it.
Look,
Yo,
I
I
couldn't
get my shit till I was like 30.
Yeah, my
I'm
mom
getting
said I
mine
couldn't
next
get my
year.
license when I was 16. She said no, not yet. You gotta do all these stipulations and shit. I said, wait a minute, that's not what's in the manual. But hey, it is what it is. So I couldn't get my shit right away.
Bro.
I started stealing cars. I
God,
rode in them cars,
look,
motherfucker.
God
Oh,
bless.
shit. I
God
ain't do
bless
none
the
of
place.
that.
No, look, God bless the place.
I was good for that.
Where
I
it was
said,
mandatory.
fuck
It was
that.
mandatory.
God, my boy.
Let me get
Easy,
this.
John.
You know what we yo
Tell
and,
my
and
pastor
look
on
and I just
Y'all
decided
niggas
that
crazy.
getting my license was going to take too long. Look, because I talked to that young boy.
Johnny Appleseed.
I was like, bro, how the fuck? Your mom ain't in the car. What? Hey, you was driving by yourself. He's like, bro, I got a license. I was like, what is that? He was like, yeah, I had to read the book, and then
said, "What
I
is
had to
that?"
take the test, and then I was driving. I had to park. I said, I'm gonna just get a car.
That's gonna work for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. Oh, hey. He
No,
said,
but
I don't got one, but I know how to get them.
everybody that don't
35.
got their license, please go get your license.
Go get your license.
Yeah,
I'm getting
yeah.
mine next year. I'm getting mine next year. I'm
Everybody
getting
over
mine
the
next
age
year.
of
Yeah, my year
21,
suspension
please
to be
go
up.
get your
So,
license
oh,
to
I'm
carry
about
a
to say,
gun.
Chef, goddamn, what the fuck?
Firearm.
Well, I had to serve that year. You know, they just spring that shit on you because I walked in there like, all right, I'm going to just go get that joint.
No.
And it's like, yeah, no, you're not, champ. You're going to knock down
Wait.
some of these fines you
Right,
accumulated. And then you're going to say that you did all this shit. And then you're going to say that you'll submit your life for a year. I said, I got to tell on myself. Yeah, you got to sign it right here. I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
I don't know.
No, seriously, because this was at like 35. I swear to God, the first
That's
time I tried to
tough.
go get my license, I
Right.
walked in, I was ready. I said, hey, let me get a license now. They was like,
Let me get a license.
They was like, what's your name? I was like, oh, huh. Yeah, I was like, here with my ID. They blit my shit up. They was like, sir, this ID is not valid. I was like, the fucking ID not valid. They said, yeah, your identification has been suspended for a year. I said, bitch, I was me all year. What is you talking about?
Oh, yeah, fuck it.
I was me all year.
Yeah, so
You had to
He
turn
said,
your
don't let that
ID
bother
in,
you.
listen,
right?
listen to what I'm saying. So I left. She was talking Balderdash. I left. And this shit happened to me. We was out Jenkintown, maybe?
Oh, man,
Either
you got
Jenkintown or
pulled over.
Chestnut Hill. No. Either Jenkintown or Chestnut Hill. We were at a bar.
Right.
They asked me for my ID. They swiped the ID into those swipey things that they have now.
Is it
You know that
valid?
they have at the door. Sir, we can't take this ID. It's invalid. Bitch, that's me on it. The date say until this date.
Right.
Said that's me on it.
I said, I'm right here, bitch. You don't see. Look.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
They was like, yeah, sorry, sir. And the person that was with me had to order the drinks for the table. I was like, am I any less 35, bitch, than I am now?
So you ain't know what was taking place.
And I didn't know what was going on, but my identification card had been suspended.
Sorry.
And you have to go report.
Turn your joint in.
You have to go. Well, they don't make you turn your ID in because you need
okay.
identification, but you have to go report, acknowledge, accept, and then they take the ban off your ID and put it to a license that you then have to serve a year for. So I did that last year.
All right, so that's what's up.
Well,
Get your shit.
Shout out you, man, for standing up to it
Yeah,
and
get your
facing
shit,
it.
man. It's cool.
A lot of us have a problem facing stuff.
Yeah, I
I need
I'm
my
telling you, I
license.
did for 10 years, but almost
Fuck
10
that
years.
shit.
I wouldn't go
hard.
say I was wrong. No, fuck that.
Yeah, it's just the
I need,
process.
yo, that license shit open up doors.
Gotta
like
have a
motherfucker,
license,
boy.
bro.
Sheesh.
Gotta have a
Yeah.
license. You know when I
Definitely
really,
need a
you know what it really kicked me in my ass when my son was like, "Yeah, I got my license, pop." I was like, fuck.
And this
you, bro,
commercial
nigga."
was sponsored by the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Provided by Glockaware.
Hey, Two, can you run a couple tracks for us, Two, if you don't mind, please?
I'd appreciate it, sir.
Just a couple joyskis, man. Just a couple joyskis.
Down at the Glockaware
I was wondering
shop, we get it popped.
Let's work, Jags. Better
Ooh,
protect
and what?
Protect your rep. Nigga, protect ya. Yeah. Look what you niggas did to the culture. That's why I don't do biz with the vultures. Cranberry Rover, she give me the games. You talk to the pigs, I don't really fuck with the ham. Give me my distribution and I'm flipping the game. I got my own budget and marketing plan. Philadelphia, united we stand. You really your fan, play boy, you're all in your stand. Sinner. Really hate to foil your plans, but this is straight for the gutter. I ain't got no dance, you will not advance. And you can't out-hustle a since free verse. I'm 1-900 hustler, way back, pop up. You hilltop hustler, seat back, top off. The Dons wanna fuck with us. Mars Isle, your new leader. Tells from the backside, I'm the crypt keeper. Used to be down Badlands, flipping the leader. Don't make me put an end to your dinosaur with the ether. A lot of these campuses rappers that never made it. Dropped a couple features and singles, nobody played it. I'm your girl's favorite. We get faded and acquainted. Son of the 215, no, we ain't related. From the Big Apple to my dirty's indicator, I be putting in work, you be on hiatus. Dropped heavy now, was a veteran's day. No more free verses after this y'all pay. And I must say, it get hotter day by day. Protect my rap, I snatch your rap away. Fuck up.
It ain't smart cheddar, but I got that popcorn. Ain't no getting money on them blocks we chopped on. I'ma spend the pop, so stop drawing. If he not
Glock aware. It's Glock aware. It's Glock aware. Glock aware. It's Glock aware radio.
Right. I told the pistol I ain't playing, trying to keep my record perfect. People hop across the street, I put him down on purpose. Fans be up and down the block. My gang, we get it poppin' up the pole. I'm putting veggies in the bag like I was shopping. Tried to tell them I ain't slacking. I been running up them numbers, Draco freeze you in the winter. Put the block up in the summer. Told these niggas how to get it. Know that broke shit is a bummer. Told little baby she get dick, but not my heart, cause I'm a runner. I put it in drive, step on that shit like it was roaches. Yes, sir. Spinning the block, step on your homie and these loafers. Oh God, that what they treat me like, but I ain't no Jehovah, no sir. Regular racks in, I jump out with the fashion, yes sir.
She wanna fuck with a savage. I had to cut it cause bro said he had it. Gripping the throw when I tag. Then I tell her bitch she really don't matter. That nigga make believe. I grip the two and start making the scene. Hear a rumor, stop begging to breathe. I quit a rumor like 50 of these. Nigga, I'm different, no copying me. I feel attention, I'm proud of the scheme. I might feel better if a nigga deceased.
Glock Aware Radio.
I'm rocking leather this Louis V. I can do better, I'm stuck in the streets. This all I got, nigga, take it and leave. Yeah, I can't give my time to a bitch.
She wanna fuck with a nigga that's rich.
I just want fucking and take on trips. Say she ain't fucking, she getting a lift. Shorty want eat me, it ain't about nothing, I'm taking a bitch. I got a flush, she can pop for the bliss.
Yeah, I know it's my time, so I'm lit. Pure white till I come to the sip. I put Saint Laurent all on the fifth. Stacking them dollars, collecting them chips, yeah. She wanna fuck with a nigga that's rich, yeah.
Come to my spot, bitches you fucking and not. She get the feeling the clock. No, I get the camera.
My niggas been stirring the pot, bitch. You wanna ride it, you give me the chop. Shorty wanna know if she really a bot. Told her if she love me, she really a flop. I told the pistol I ain't playing, trying to keep my record perfect. People hop across the street, I put him down on purpose. Fans be up and down the block. My gang, we get it popping up the pool. I'm putting veggies in the bag like I was shopping. Tried to tell them I ain't slacking. I been running up them numbers, Draco freeze you in the winter. Put the block up in the summer. Told these niggas how to get it. Know that broke shit is a bummer. Told little baby she get dick, but not my heart, cause I'm a runner.
Stop playing with me, you fucking the what? You know I dip soon as I bust a nut. Never had shit that I wanted to cup. I just be fucking and telling you stuff. She got her legs in the air and I'm choking the bitch cause she like when I'm fucking her up. I get the rock and I push through the lane, niggas already know how I come in the clutch. Do the math, I'm just summing it up. I like paper, I'm just running it up. She like fucking, so she throwing it back. Mixing and trouble, get turned to a pack. I want some wild bitches, some little loud bitches. They get drunk and don't know how to act. Big me your hand cause you touching my strap. I pop a perk and I fuck on the back.
Yeah, I can't give my time to a bitch.
She wanna fuck with a nigga that's rich.
I just want fucking and take on trips. And she ain't fucking, she
Glock Aware Radio. 8 to 10. Glock Aware Radio.
It's the filthiest thing on the earth. But however, makes the beautifulest things in the world. Showtime. When I die, motherfucker, bury me in the dick. Red and white Philly cat. 30 rounds in the glizzy. PIP, my nigga X. Shout out to my nigga Stizzy. 3 shots to the head. Came home and got busy. When I ride to my city, gotta ride with my semi. And I ain't worried about the eyes. Question niggas who with me. Swing you down looking dingy. To being up and looking pretty. And all the holes on your pipe. All that love turn to envy. Remember, I ain't have a penny. Remember? Grabbed my gun and went and took shit. Imagine me saying, give me. Broke it down 50-50. Wasn't taught to be stingy. I'm cut from a different cloth. If you want to be offended. Understand that's a Fendi fact. And life's a gamble like pity pack. But deuce is wild, I can get a match. Deuces wild, I can get a match. So basically, if I got a brick, understand I can win with that. Free my niggas in the state pen. I was really in the state yard, in the middle of a riot. Niggas knocking out state guards, in the middle with a date room. Seen a nigga get his face scarred. Come home when it's good time and get sent to a graveyard. Man, this shit like a zoo, but I live by that saying. Gotta stand what you do. Niggas think they're a gun, till the gun point at you. Looking death in the eyes, ain't nobody bulletproof. They don't understand. They're the mud, build the diamonds, nigga.
Blockaware Radio.
Nigga, and by the way, shit looking, I'm shot.
Blockaware exclusive.
Radio, that's why they mad. You know they hold it down, 2 cans of shad. These fly girls here about to get loose. Everybody tipsy from chick with the juice. Chris Mac on the show never rest. You know we hold it down, just him and Chef. Uncut raw, know how we ride. Keys from the hand, it be him and Zai. Fly boy show it up, Sam Malone. Sipping with Sammy, it be him and Poe. EA every day, yeah, that's my man. Worldwide uncut, it be him and Fran. Oh, I forgot to say hi to Rose. You know she hold it down on X Radio. Can't forget to mention Paulie and the gang. Loud Mouth Podcast, all the same. Uptown Mula, see you working hard. Bring it MC Sue for the hardest bars. Wax been on the table, he done made his mark. Bring DJ Sue for that DJ talk. TNT with up, dog, that's TZ Raw. If you do graffiti, we call that hood off. Beach, you know what's up, shout out to Star. Millionaire Radio, big black arms. Spin the fly, let the tunnel bang. Willpower unsurfaced, doing positive things. City of Polish, know I'm rocking. Propane, I had to make a public service announcement.
Blockaware Radio. A2. The nigga wrote that joint in like 3 minutes, man.
And then sat here and rapped it right here.
Wrote it and rapped it right here off the sign.
That's crazy.
That shit was ridiculous.
That's crazy. I want to be on the remix.
Yeah, you did that shit right.
Yeah, I want to be on the remix.
Like,
We're gonna be. I'm done. I call dibs on the
like
remix.
This.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that shit
then
was fire.
did that shit right after he was done writing.
Yeah, that shit
Two
was
got
fire.
the video.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
That shit was crazy.
That shit's definitely
I was
fire.
here. That shit was retarded. And shout out Propane Oak Lane. We need a remix. We got like 3 more shows that added on since that joint.
Yeah.
Okay.
And more coming. We gonna need a remix, and I'm getting on that joint.
Everybody like, I
Real
need
track.
parts. Everybody needs parts.
Everybody need parts. Like that joint gonna be a big ass super mix.
Okay.
Everybody's show got represent something. You got y'all get your bar, something. Get it up. Everybody who got a show got get me. You mean? Everybody who got a show got at least what is it, 4 bars, some shit out, something. So get y'all bars up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like reading something right now. That I'm about to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, it's
handle
crazy.
business. Go ahead.
All right. So right now, right. All right. So right now, Microsoft is on this wave right now, right?
Okay.
They're on a big buyback. That's what I'm reading right now. It says the big buyback. Microsoft is splurging $60 billion on its own shares. You know what I'm saying? They're not the only big company doing that, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is a buyback? Like, how are you buying back $60 billion in your
Taking
shares?
your ass out of the equation.
Right. So the board, Microsoft's board, approved the plan to buy back as much as $60 billion of the company's own stock. The software giant's largest share repurchase program ever. So this isn't like far-fetched.
No, it's not new.
You know what I'm saying? Stock buybacks are like gifts to shareholders. By reabsorbing their own shares, companies can potentially improve their stock prices by reducing the number of available shares. Like you said, gotta get the, you know what I mean? It's like
Small ones out.
Clearing the little
it's
fish
like
out.
taking the little fish out.
So they
You know
just
what I'm
cash
saying?
you out wherever
Yeah.
you stand at.
Yeah, they cash
no
you out
matter
wherever
what.
you at. Yeah, no matter what. Where you
You
at,
know,
they
you
pick the
can't stop
smallest
it, none of
ones.
that,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, they pick the smallest ones and they buy you out. I mean, it's more money than you
started
saw.
with. Yeah, it's more money than you started with.
Yeah, it's more money. Like,
But
they
you
don't
out.
come to you with no, you mean they come to you with some bread, but you're gone.
Yeah,
You're out of there.
so if you only invested $100, you only gonna see like 400. Yeah, I mean shit like that.
Facts. The reason is because supply and labor shortages are limiting how much companies can invest back into their businesses. Damn.
Yeah, because they're not going to allow them to take out the little man like that.
And
You
then they're
can't
gonna
monopolize
restart
it
selling
like
the
that.
shares at a higher rate and they're gonna get extra money.
Well, what they do is they divvy out the people that they don't buy their shares out. They divvy out those little percentages that they bought back, so it increases their shareholdings. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? And most of those people are company people, is what they don't
9
say.
times out of 10.
No, 10 times out of 10.
10 times out of
10
10.
times out of 10.
Oh, listen to this shit. All right, listen to this shit. Google just completed a 3.9K mile long undersea internet cable between the U.S. and Europe. 98% of global web traffic flows through undersea cables, and e-giants like Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft. Benji team in the building. Benji team in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, man, came through with packages. Oh, man.
What's up with you, man? Yeah. Let me get some.
We got hoodies. He did say he was bringing a care package through in the morning.
Oh,
Hey.
yep. Nope.
This is what we do.
Great.
This is what we do out here. You know what I'm saying?
Large
It's heavy,
boy
man.
do
Benji
great.
team,
This is what we
man.
do.
Shout out Benny Tan. So deep.
Thank you,
What's
sir.
up? So deep.
Greatly appreciate it, because I did not
Nardo.
have one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Benji team. Get your
I
Benji
did
team
not
apparel,
have
man.
one. Now I got two. It's Christmas time.
Facts. And then we got this hoodie fire.
Yeah, I'm still in there. I was looking in the bag.
This hoodie fire. I just said, man, I need me a hoodie too. This is perfect.
Yo, we in the building over
Mac
this
not
joint,
gonna
man.
have
This
that
is what we
joint
do.
long. Mac not gonna have that hoodie long.
Yo,
He
that's
not
what's
gonna
up,
His
man.
name is Bagwork8
He's
on
not gonna
the
have
gram
that
now.
hoodie
That's what we
long.
do out here, man.
He's
You
not
can't
gonna.
fit this.
That's you can't fit it.
Why? It is. It's my size.
It ain't.
It's a size
Ain't
Kravitz.
No official hoodie. Ain't no official hoodie size your size.
Yeah, it's
You
a
just
size
you
Kravitz.
just deal with it.
Travis said we going, yeah, I mean, go down with this one.
Travis
We
said
gonna
you're
go
not
down with
getting
one.
this
You're not
one.
getting
Not
this
this
one.
one. You put this over here. It's out of his arm's length.
Yo, that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's the CEO of Benji Team Sosa
sir.
right there,
Yes,
man. You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Yo,
You
show
wanna
your
talk your
physics.
shit?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro,
saying?
talk your
That
shit,
shit,
man.
Not that so.
Oh, yo, talk your shit, bro. We got the mic right here, bro. Talk your shit.
Just support, man. That way I can help the youth or whoever inspired, like my OGs and them. They inspiring me to do shit. So just support it, and hopefully I can do the same for somebody else.
No
That's
doubt.
all
That's
it's
where
about,
we
man.
at.
That's all it's about, man.
That's how we
sir.
carrying it, man.
Yeah.
And the shit fly.
Yo, I got. Listen, right? You know how when you crash your car and they consider certain things just like wear and tear, and certain things, it's like irreplaceable, right? So like, let me ask y'all something. What would y'all consider wear and tear? Like, if you had a problem with a girl, what would y'all consider something not little, but it'll be something crazy? But somebody could be like, man, that's just wear and tear. On a relationship, like that ain't no shit that ain't unfixable. It's just wear and tear.
Yeah, it's
Some
just
ergot
like
shit.
the shit that just come with the time. The shit just happens over time, kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
That what you mean, like wear and
Wear and
tear?
tear.
I would say, I mean, for it'd be like real shit.
Annoyingness.
Yeah, it'd be
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like you say, yo, my bitch annoying shit, and somebody
Annoying
say, yo,
shit.
that's just
No,
wear and tear
yeah,
on a relationship,
yeah.
nigga.
It's like something that you deal
You just be
with.
around them all the time,
Yeah,
type shit.
like
Yeah.
maintenance. Yeah, bitch, you is annoying sometimes, bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? Ooh, speaking of that, you ever been with somebody with like OCD?
No.
That shit is horrible.
I don't. No, reason why is because like I feel as though that's a condition, and I feel as though if you don't have a control when I meet you, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with you. I ain't there to help you control
No,
your shit.
no. I'm talking about. Have you ever? Well, you said no already.
Yeah,
But
I know some
being
some
in the
OCD
house,
women,
being in the house,
but
with
I
an
ain't. I can't be
OCD
with them,
chick, it's
especially
hard.
in the same house
That
because it's
shit is
always clean. It's
hard.
always. You know what I'm
It
saying?
go past cleaning. It's like the cleaning shit. I kind of
It
can
be
fuck with
beyond
because
shit.
but it be
It be the
beyond
little shit.
shit.
It'd be like
Oh
you
my
walking and then
God.
like a piece of lint fall out your pocket and it's like she dive off the couch to get that joint like,
Yo,
oh no!
I used to have to undress
shit,
at the
she actually
door,
catch
bro.
that shit.
It was like a fucking. It was like a
Like no outside
one of them
clothes in the
compounds.
house.
Yeah, you can't sit on my bed with your outside clothes.
Yeah.
Bro, everything is a wash
gotta-
your
you gotta
hands.
scrub your
You
shit
gotta
with that
flush the
hard-ass brush,
toilet with
your
the
whole
toilet
body.
seat down.
She is, it's a
She
whole
got
lot of-
2 rags for her face, 2 rags for her body. Don't use that towel.
I like that
that's
shit.
tough.
Fuck that shit.
No,
I like that shit.
no.
That's too
I
much.
like that
It's too
shit,
much
man.
for on a constant. It's
I
too
like
much
that
like
shit,
that you
man.
can never. No. It's too
You
much
gotta
when
be
you
like
can
that as
never
a man
forget
too,
it.
though,
I
to
like
be
that
able to
shit,
relate.
man.
When
I
you
like that
never
shit.
could forget, it's not the
Fuck that. You ever been with
it's
a
not
girl
the
that knows she's
actions.
smarter
It's
than
the
you?
habit of the actions. It's like not being able to ever forget it. Like you can't ever forget it. It's not the actions. I'm clean. I like being clean. I wash my hands.
But no, it's having to
But
keep up with this shit.
It's the not being able to never ever not do it.
Yeah.
And it causes a fucking literal catastrophe.
Okay, I guess that's something different.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I might go at night. It might
Yeah.
go like
Oh,
4
yeah,
hours.
no.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
no, she
not
ain't
even
gonna let that
look,
happen.
Not
She ain't
even,
letting
not
that
even.
happen.
Look, not even.
She got
a
OCD.
second.
She ain't letting that happen for no
second.
4
Not
hours,
even
bro.
a second.
That shit
It's-
been on the floor for 4
It's
hours.
no
You just
dishes
No, not
in
on
the
the floor. I'm
sink.
talking about like, yeah, like
destroyed
I'm
the
talking about
work.
Like that. Dishes in the sink 4
No
hours.
dishes
like, you
in
know,
the
you go to
sink.
bed at 1:00 in the morning. You like, I'm gonna do that joint when I
Nope.
wake up.
Yeah,
Nope.
no, you do that shit that night, nigga. Fuck you talking
No,
about.
no, you do
that
that
shit right
shit
after you
right
eat. You
then.
gotta go
Yes,
wash
you
it
do
then.
it right then.
Why you eating? You gotta be washing
And I'm
off
a
your
chef.
dish.
Look, and I'm a chef, so
Run the fucking
I'm
water
used
on
to
the plate.
cooking and just cooking.
So look, people,
You understand
right?
what I'm saying?
Imagine watching a game and shit, right? You watching
Ain't
the
none of
game,
that.
you gotta eat your one plate through the whole game, cause once you done that plate,
Yeah, you
ain't no
gotta
sitting
get up.
that joint
Yeah,
down to the
no,
end of the
none of that.
game. No, you
No.
gotta get up, miss the game. You gotta clean that joint. You gotta clean around the sink. You gotta clean under the joint that holds the dishes. It's a whole
You gotta
lot.
wipe it off
Yeah,
dry.
bro,
You have
gotta
to
wipe the wall. Like
you have
it's
to-
a
listen. No, listen, bro. Listen.
wipe the towel
it's a-
behind it.
That's
It's a-
something different.
It
That's
that's
no, look,
OCD.
Look,
Oh,
it
yeah,
changes
that's
over
different.
to an attitude. Like they think different.
Yeah, Jizz.
They have
What-
times for shit.
Yeah, Jizz. What you say? What was your joint? You ever deal with a
You
joint?
ever dealt with somebody who know you, like who know they smarter than you? Not saying that they
Like book
actually
smart.
is,
Yes.
but like
Book
they,
smart.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but like they know that. Like every day you wake up, you know. All right, put it like this: you know that you can't afford to go out get a flat tire and not have the money to get a new tire. Cause once you call her, it's gonna be pussy man. You always doing something like.
Oh
somebody
yeah, it's like they always
they know all this shit.
it's like
right.
it's like yo, my tire flat. Why don't you got spare? Bitch, listen, that's not the point right now.
Why was
gonna
you
sit with your
driving
buddy
down
or
that
not?
road?
Why would you driving
know it be
down that
glass?
road? You know it
Bitch get grind up.
You
You better not call no bitch.
bitch, what's the number to the insurance people? That's all I said. What the fuck? I don't need this from you.
Look, you don't even look. You don't even call
Talk
with
about
the
I'm
problem.
hungry. She be like, why you ain't eat when
Look.
you had passed by 6 stores? When the bitch
Yo, you
wasn't
gotta
hungry
be-
then.
You gotta be careful with them motherfuckers that do everything, cause they'll lie when they don't. They'll tell you, yes,
And
the
you
fuck,
take
the
it,
light
and
bulb
you
do
take
go
it.
in the freezer, and you looking like
It be light bulbs in the freezer like a motherfucker. Cause usually the bitch right. You know what I'm saying? She fuck. That's that benefit of the
she
doubt
said,
shit.
Like when you open the door, it's a light in the freezer, right? Light bulbs go in the freezer.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
He said, you open
Yo,
the
you
door.
ever-
open
have
the
you
door,
ever- yo,
There's a light bulb. There's a light bulb right there, ain't it?
It's one in the freezer. Grab that joint.
Light bulbs in the, you be like this. You be like,
God damn it, this one.
shit.
Right? She got a
They
fucking.
made-
That joint don't never not be working. Look, you start thinking, oh, dumbass shit. That joint always working. Shit, let me put these joints in the back.
Facts.
Right, that's a unlimited.
Facts. Them joints unlimited.
Only Jizz would think of some shit like that.
We forget
That
that we
light
close.
bulb- the
We
light
forget
bulb
that
in
we
your
close the
freezer is
refrigerator.
Close it,
Like,
it ain't
like,
working.
You
Yeah,
start
it ain't
looking at
on.
that shit like you
Look,
keep
you be
opening
like-
that shit, close that
You
shit.
ever
open that shit,
you ever
close that
try to
shit.
see if it's on when you cook? Dumb
Yeah.
motherfucker. I did that for like 5 minutes
Yo, the
until
light,
high as fuck.
the light bulb in the freezer is powered by the Speed Force. No cat. You feel me? Barry Allen and them.
This nigga.
Yo, this
Jizz
nigga
is crazy.
Jid, yo, mute his mic for 2 minutes.
It's
This
crazy,
nigga
yo.
said that
He
shit
gonna
is in
get-
the. He said the light bulb in the freezer is powered by the Speed Force. He said we Barry Allen in there.
might freeze it and fucking power it.
Man,
Mute him.
if I was the Flash, I'd be Flash robbing and shit out these motherfucking banks all my life.
No,
Pew.
listen, if I was the Flash, right?
Y'all on some other shit right now, but go ahead. But go ahead.
If I was the Flash, right? And I don't give a fuck. I'm dead serious. I'd be the best contract killer in like the world.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like the best contract killer in the world.
Dog, I'd be whatchamacallit. I'd be expensive as hell.
What?
I work for the government.
So much money. So much.
The government be like,
Just drop me off.
secrets and all
Just
that shit. Yeah,
just
just
drop
let me
me
out.
off right there. I got
Let me
that.
out, I got you.
Facts.
I'll
Meet
meet
y'all
you
back
back
at
here
the
in
crib.
15
I'll
minutes.
meet y'all back at the crib.
No, I'll meet y'all back at the pickup point in 15 minutes. Just drop me off.
Look,
No,
we
the
chill-
Flash
we
run
sit-
on water and
look,
everything.
look, we
Just tell me
sitting-
where I got
Pete,
to go.
We sitting right here and shit. I get a call and shit. I'm like, okay, say no more. Y'all wouldn't even know I left this joint.
Can I get paid?
Call
Can I
back
get
like,
paid?
yeah, yo,
Can I get
job done.
paid?
Good, transfer that joint. Good looking.
I
I
kill
be
a
like,
nigga faster than
God,
drop
look,
the wire
Look,
transfer.
you be like, yo, you might as well just send the wire now.
Send it
Why?
now.
It's
It's
done.
done.
What do you mean? Why?
Yeah, pay me now. I did it.
It's over. It's over with.
They get the report.
What would
Yeah.
your superpower be if you could have a superpower?
Oh man.
Ooh,
shit.
what would your joint be, Seth?
I don't know, man.
See, when I ask these questions,
that's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? It's the big. When Chef asks these questions,
I'm
you know
just
what I'm saying?
saying,
We
that's
actually gonna
crazy.
answer them. All right, I'm with it. What's your fuck y'all?
Right, what the fuck? I
What
have no fucking.
what should be your superpower, Chef? You asked it.
My superpower?
You don't fucking
I
know
would
you.
no. I would want to. What was the boy Brainiac? Like I want to be like smart as shit. Like I want to be like infinitely smart.
Oh, he gonna
Because
be
you could
sitting
do
there-
everything off that.
He gonna be like, they gonna be like, man, I like it. He be like, there is 0% chance that
Yeah.
you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
be
be
like, I'll be like, the probability of me kicking your ass is high.
Because if somebody throwing a punch, you can like
You could calculate everything. I'm like
calculate
talking about the
everything.
smartest, like that nigga was smart as
like
shit.
in no time.
Like
Like,
his fights was over before they started
like,
and shit.
I can calculate based off of your stance how you're going,
you
how
all balance.
how
The
many
pivot,
possible ways
yeah,
you can
that's
hit
what
me
I'm talking about. Yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
that.
be able to
Yeah,
counter
that.
all that
That's
shit.
what I mean. That.
That's kind of dope.
That.
I would want to be the Phoenix. Like I would want to have her power. Like the Jean
She
Grey.
got burnt up though. Like it took
She's
her
the
over,
Phoenix.
though, but it took her over.
Take over me.
Take over.
I'm fine with that.
That no, you can't never like she can't never get mad. Like she be like that
Yeah.
shit be like
You can't
ridiculous.
piss off.
You get what I'm saying?
That
I
joint
like it.
crazy.
It fits me perfect.
Travis and everybody kissing his ass. Man, I said shut the fuck up. All right, well I wanted to be quiet right now. I mean, I had said
I
that
be
now
like,
was a good time to be quiet. Don't
I
get
turn
that-
into the Phoenix
Don't
real
get
quick.
that nigga mad.
This is a bad John. This is a bad John. We fuck with her.
Fuck you.
All right, what y'all think about that new Hawk that they combined them both and made him still smart, but he was still big?
I don't like it.
I don't like the new Hawk.
I don't like it, man.
I like my Hawk uncontrollable and they give a
Yeah,
fuck
No
ish.
clue.
I like him unstoppable.
On the new Avengers, they made Incredible Hulk and David Banner like all one entity.
Yeah,
like he doesn't change
yeah.
into him anymore. He's
You
just
said David Banner. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door stun? It's a habit. Nigga, it's Bruce Banner.
yeah that. I don't like that guy.
You
I don't
see
like
how you
him.
trigger
I
my
don't like him.
my teenage years.
I don't
Oh wait,
like
you
him.
can unmute Jizz
No,
Toucan.
look, just turned it off himself. He followed
Oh, he turned it off?
directions. Never mind. My bad. I meant Bruce Banner, but yeah, I don't like that one.
It's on.
I don't
Yeah,
like
it's on,
him.
it's on.
I don't
You
like
back,
him
you back.
cognitively thinking.
Yeah, I don't like
one.
that. I don't like him being like. I like when he be
I
like.
like when it would turn to
Yeah.
him, nigga. It was that.
I like when he be like,
about?
"Don't make me mad."
Yeah. I didn't like Hawk forming complete
Like, that
sentences
shit was
and
lit,
shit,
bro.
with them dumbass glasses on. I didn't
After
like it.
after Thanos beat up the Hulk, I was like, "Well, shit, we fucked up."
Yeah, it dropped my. I thought it was over.
Thanos.
Yeah, he punched the shit out of him.
I don't like that, man.
I thought that
He
shit
punched
was
him.
over.
That nigga
He
said,
punched- That nigga through like,
I don't like how
17
Stan Lee designed
mountains.
them.
No, that boy was strong as shit.
I don't
Yeah,
like
nigga
that,
through like
bro.
17 mountains.
He said,
Like I
He
ain't
was
gonna
laying
lie
on the
though.
ground. Nigga, change back.
I ain't gonna lie though. Fuck all them fighting for the earth, bro. When Spider-Man let the glove go, bro, I would have tipped on him. He was from North. Fuck that. You Spider-Man, I would have squashed him.
I would have put that shit back on.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro, you had the fucking glove. Yeah, you gonna let main cuz get it.
They
back.
had the
I
nerve
would've tipped
to
on him.
kill Iron Man, man.
Yeah.
could have killed Captain
Look,
America.
no,
he was
I knew it
supposed
was
to
going to
die
happen.
years
No,
ago.
look, I knew it was going to happen. They Tom Brady'd him and shit. They
Yeah,
Tom
man.
Brady Drew Bledsoe because they wanted Spider-Man to be the new
man.
shit.
I mean, they
Spider-Man
running
a
out of
Spider-Man
bitch.
lit, though.
Spider-Man a bitch.
I like Spider-Man.
He's a bitch.
I like this Spider-Man.
Spider-Man a bitch.
I like this
He don't
Spider-Man.
fuck with Spider-Man.
Fuck him.
I like Tom Holland. He's a good Spider-Man.
He's a bitch.
I don't think he's a bitch.
I don't
heavy,
like.
bro.
I don't like.
Tell me what you think,
that
bro.
nigga's
I
puff.
just he's your
Adam.
neighborhood hero.
I don't like that. Not my neighborhood.
What do you expect him to?
Not my neighborhood.
Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that?
Spider-Man would not be
Because
able to patrol through North Philadelphia.
Spider-Man,
Niggas are punched. Niggas are strolling.
Spider-Man to get beat the fuck up in Logan right now. We deal with spiderwebs all the time. I will fuck you up, you little fast bitch ass nigga. I'll beat this.
They going strolling.
Double backflip kick.
You haven't noticed?
He might double back
hold
kick
up.
flip one of us.
Hold
He's
up.
not gonna get us all.
You haven't noticed?
You right about that.
You haven't noticed?
No.
I'm shooting him. Fuck
You haven't
all
noticed
that.
superheroes
shit out
never
Spider-Man.
patrol cities like Philadelphia?
Yeah, no. Only Batman. Only Batman. Gotham City. Gotham rough.
No, that ain't no damn Philadelphia though.
Gotham rough.
Batman didn't get his ass whooped. All he do is fly around on his own accord.
No. See,
it's
no.
not like he could
really
fly.
Batman is
Combat. He
smart.
really-
No. Because
Nick,
Batman
what
is
if that nigga?
smart.
That nigga
His
Batman would get
superpower is
robbed.
Smart and money.
He get out his Batmobile at 27th Street and that shit would
Oh,
be
the
gone.
Batmobile gonna be gone.
Bro, Batman would throw.
He gonna need
Like,
a lot of
come on, bro.
Batmobiles.
Like,
Bro,
he
he
can
would
rumble.
throw a smoke pellet down and make you think he about to disappear and don't and just steal you.
No, look. See, Batman's superpower. See, Batman was the only one without an actual suit. That's why I fuck with Batman. He was the only one without a superpower. His superpower was
rumble.
money and brains. His superpower was money and brains. The nigga had brains and he had enough money to get whatever he thought of. That was his superpower. And Batman to fuck you right on up.
Yep. Batman fuck you up.
No, Batman fuck you right on up. His joint, Batman punched niggas hard. Like when Batman
That's what I
missed
was
shit,
just saying,
it
on
was
that
dust
combat.
coming off the
Spider-Man
wall
would-
and
nah,
shit.
Spider-Man would
though,
fry the shit out of
hit you-
Batman.
No, Spider-Man had got to hit you
Batman hit you with
97 times.
Everything
Spider-Man
that
would fry the
hurt,
shit out
bro.
of
He
Batman.
hit you with his
Spider-Man fight you more
knuckles,
than
his
Batman
wrist,
would?
his
No.
elbow,
He
his
would fry the
shoulder.
shit out. Fry the
No,
shit out
but-
Batman.
no,
If
the
Spider-Man
thing
fought
about-
Batman. Spider-Man would cook the shit out of
the
Batman.
thing about Batman that
Because
made him
Spider-Man
win his
has
fight-
powers.
No, look, but the thing about Batman was he figured out what was the weakness or the counterbalance to everybody joined. He did it to everybody. Batman beat Superman because he finds your weakness and he make it happen because he got bread. It's facts, bro.
All Superman got to do is punch Batman one time.
In the face.
No,
That's all he got to do, bro. If we
They
being
showed
real,
it. They showed it.
Nigga, it's a movie.
No,
If
he
we're-
got the bat suit on.
Bro, this nigga is from Krypton. He's the strongest man
in the
ever.
right, in the
I don't give a fuck about no bat suit.
But
Right.
if
If Superman punched
but he
this-
got a weakness. Kryptonite.
All right, that's cool. What I'm saying is, if them niggas really mixed,
Yeah.
if
He
they
punched you
fought,
in the face.
Superman will cook the shit out of Batman.
One punch.
That rich shit don't mean
One-
nothing when we
one kick.
fighting.
One punch, one kick.
It ain't happening in the movie. They fought.
Cause it's a movie.
Well, they only
But Superman is
real.
literally from another
I'm saying,
planet.
there's
He
no
would
way you
like.
gonna tell me
He don't even
that
got. No, he
Superman-
can, bro. Fucking, he's just as fast as the
can't
Flash.
tell me it ain't
if
a
he
million
really wanted to
dollars
kill Batman, he just run fast and pew.
No, I'm frauding. Cause even in the movie, he gave that nigga some legs. He could have fucked Batman. He was trying to talk to him all this shit. Look, just chill, just relax.
Yeah,
he
he's
coulda
like,
pulled,
look, stop.
He could have pulled that nigga head off.
He coulda
had
froze him to death.
Yeah,
He
he
coulda-
could have laser eye beamed him. All that shit, bro. Look, he could have literally just grabbed the nigga and flew him straight up out the
Facts.
atmosphere. Don't breathe now, nigga. Just
Nick-
come ride with me real quick. Don't breathe.
Come to Krypton.
Take this ride. Don't breathe real quick.
Ride
just
to
hold him
Krypton
up
with
there.
me.
Like, take the ride.
What he said? What
And
we
look
be
at him
telling niggas would take this walk. We be like, take this ride with me to Krypton real fast.
Ride with
Pew.
me. Or you ain't even gotta go to Krypton. Strip that nigga butt naked. I take you to my crib out the North
No,
Pole.
I ain't
Just
gonna do
chill
all
there.
that. Yo,
First of
pause
all,
all that.
you crazy.
Ain't gotta
That nigga
be
lived in
naked,
the
man.
North Pole.
I ain't-
That nigga
I
lived in
ain't
the
talking
North
about
Pole.
no
Hold up,
shit.
hold up.
I'm not
Real
flying
North Pole.
nobody nowhere
Hold up.
ass naked, bro.
Listen, peep
Not
this
flying
though.
nobody
You
nowhere
don't gotta
ass
fly.
naked.
You don't gotta fly him
this.
there, Seth.
Listen,
Jesus
yo,
Christ.
I
You
get it, bro. I'm not
don't gotta
listen.
fly him there, nigga.
Niggas.
Asshole
Grab
naked,
the
bro.
nigga and drop
have
him
your
off.
coat on, have your clothes on, nigga. Put your hat on.
That's
nigga,
old school. He
that's
said we
it.
not fly nobody but that.
You don't gotta fly him there, but
You know how you,
I'll
when
say
you
pause,
get,
Seth.
you know
All
how
right,
you get
pause.
older, you
I'll
start
say pause.
talking like that. He
took
said,
it so
"Nah, we not
literal.
fly
He took
nobody."
it so literal.
it now. You better think about it.
He took it so literal. Look, he took it so
You
literal.
better think about what you're saying, young cat.
Youngster.
And I'm gonna need that lighter back too, bro.
Oh, God.
That's my lighter.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
all
big
the
back,
way
bro.
through.
I'm gonna need
That,
that. I'm
dog,
gonna
all
need
that nigga Superman got to do is catch that nigga while he at work. That's all he got to do. Oh, yeah, it's 9:30, nigga. Pew, I
Batman
got your
ain't
ass.
had no job.
I'm sitting at your desk. Yeah, he ran Wayne Enterprises.
From the crib?
No, he was always at the office. No,
off
he
the
went.
phone?
No, he went to the office. He went to all the
He was
galas.
calling Morgan Freeman.
He went to the office. He went to the galas. All that nigga had to do was catch him at the gala when he was with his chick. All he had to do was catch him at work. All he had to do is all that shit, bro. Pew. Oh yeah, in and out like a robber, like a Flash.
I personally think it was all fraud because Superman probably should have just never lost nothing. Like he was impenetrable, and niggas just don't got no kryptonite nowhere. They don't got that.
You don't just go in your backyard, but let me get some kryptonite for this nigga.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I'll be back,
Go to
Nick.
Walmart.
He had to go get with Lex. He had to holler.
He
at
had
Lex.
to
He
team
wasn't
up with
fucking
his
Lex.
enemy. Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine Superman like, yo, you just getting in a fight with Superman. Nigga, I'll be back, man. I'm about to go get this kryptonite on your ass. Nigga, I'll be back, bro. Hey, yo, pass the kryptonite, nigga.
I'd have
Pass
laser
the
beamed the
kryptonite,
shit
Nick.
out your back. Zzz, you won't be back.
Pass the
Can you
kryptonite,
mind
Nick.
what? Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
What time is it?
That shit crazy because, like, what if Batman, right? What if Batman just starts spreading kryptonite on the block, like putting it up on the light post, so
Facts.
Superman can't even come to the
Damn.
city? He's talking shit. Yeah,
He got the money to
Hell
do
yeah,
that.
He
nigga.
got the bread to
Look,
do that.
Superman in fucking the air. He
Just
like, come
hovering over it.
down, nigga.
You better not
Yeah,
never
your body,
leave, nigga.
body.
You better not never leave there, nigga.
Talking shit from up the
Look,
sky, nigga.
Let's
Whoa,
switch your car.
good.
Let's get on. Let's start to get up out of here, man.
I
need everybody to say
are
where to find y'all
followed
at.
by
go ahead, Jizz.
Jizz, swing that joint right around.
FF Jizz the Butcher. You can find me at FF Jizz the Butcher on all platforms. I'm gonna change it. Just type FF Jizz for now.
I like it.
Just type FFJs for now.
Benji Sosa, come get y'all pearl, man. I'm telling you, the sweatsuits is ridiculous.
Factory though, them joints. Yeah, I like
The
it.
Benji way.
The Benji way.
Where
way.
find
Benji
you at?
way.
You got a page, bro?
Oh yeah, tell him.
Benji way. That's the page.
Oh, okay.
The Instagram, the Benji way. And,
Okay.
And then if you the first time you buy something, I'm gonna give you something extra. For
That first time love. I
That's
love it.
bullshit.
I love it.
Yo, you already know it's your boy, High Class Stuff in the building. High Class Music Group.
Facts.
You can find me at
HICLASSEF on the gram.
IG. Holla at your boy. You already know.
Chef Ricky on.
Catch me.
He a confetti donut today.
Catch me on the gram at the Chef Work 8, man. And I'm a rum raisin donut today
Rum
because I'm
raisin.
still saucy from last night.
Factory. And I am your host, man, County Kravitz, a.k.a. the Chris Mack Experience, a.k.a., man, the opposite of time is time. You got plenty of it. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. Life is life. It's supposed to be hard, but it's not supposed to be easy. But it's our job to make it simple. And simple doesn't mean easy nor hard. That just means do what you got to do today so your tomorrow is better, and therefore. CME Morning Show, Glockoway Radio. We are.
Glockoway Radio #1.
And this is High Class Mondays, man. We the fuck out of here, man.
You
CME
heard?
Morning Show!
Yeah.
We got this.